It was quite a good castle.
A bloody heap of moldering stone is what it was!
It had nice views.
Yeah! Through every wall! I should have known even before we went to look at it. So I turned the carriage around, right? I think, well, that's 4 days wasted right in the middle of our busy season. I don't think any more of it. Next thing, I wake up in the dark. I'm in a box. I finally find these matches. There's a card 6 inches away from my nose. It says,
"You don't have to take things lying down. A card from the Proud to be Dead movement." That was one of my first ones.
And you're a vampire too, Mrs. Wynne. I do beg your pardon. Countess Nosferatu? My word, yes.
my marriage!
Can you do that? I thought you had to be bitten.
I don't see why I should go around biting my wife after 30 years of marriage, and that's flat.
Every woman should share her husband's hobbies. That's what makes a marriage interesting.
Who wants an interesting marriage? I never said I wanted an interesting marriage. That's what's wrong with people today. Thinking like things like marriage should be interesting. And it's not a hobby anyway. This vampiring is not what it's cracked up to be, you know. Can't eat garlic, can't go into the daylight, can't even have a decent shave.
Why can't you have a decent...
Can't use a mirror! I thought that turning into a bat pit would be interesting. But the owls around here are madder! And for the, you know, with the blood, well...
Arthur's never been very good at meeting people.
Nobody knows the trouble.
And the worst thing is having to wear evening dress all the time. I'm sure it's not really compulsory.
It is very important to maintain standards.
I should have stayed in that coffin.
Oh no! That's taking the easy way out. The movement needs people like you. Remember our motto.
Which motto is that, Rag? We have so many.
Undead? Yes. Unperson? No.
This